Yeah, this will work. This will work for dealing with number 204. This is not where I logged out. I actually logged out facing him, like that. But you know what? I guess that's close enough. Oh, he's got one of the little marker things, but it's inside of him. When they added those to the game, nobody noticed that this contact got mangled like that. That's crazy. So number 204 is a contact that you can only unlock if you have the badge for defeating toxic tarantulas, which should be in here. Here it is, venomous. Which in the level 40 to 44 range is kind of hard to pull off because the only place you can find them in the wild is Granville, where they're level 40 to 44. So you're fighting even con bosses to unlock this guy. We made it to level 42 during that ITF. So I got to be careful that I don't out-level the contacts in this range. But for now, we're going to keep going, keep earning XP, and I guess I talked to you at some point, and we got your initial dialogue, and I have no idea what it was, because I don't remember seeing it. So let me over here, or actually, I'm just pulling Granville. That seems about the easiest way to get into this stuff. Granville, number 204. Right, unlocking. My designation is 204. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Identity acknowledged character. My designation number 204. I'm an intelligent, self-aware tarantula, equipped with the ability not only to compute the very day on which your mortal life will most likely be extinguished, but also with the ability to care for myself, to persevere, to prosper. Alright, let's get your story arc. So you've got one arc with 7 missions. Okay. Well, you know what? I got one arc with 1 hour here, so this is probably going to work out well. It is my endeavor of self-preservation that I hope you can be... It is in my endeavor of self-preservation I hope you can be of assistance. Designation is well known throughout the Rogue Isles as Tabej. Your family expertise can be most useful to one such as I, who has the ability but no names to speak of. The role of Arachno's robot soldiers is a brutal one. Those who cannot perform are scrapped for parts. Those who can know they will only remain operational for as long as they make no mistakes. I'm hoping to gain an edge on my compatriots through research, intellect, and ingenuity. First, I need the Arachnos robotic combat training plan. Already calculated its location. All I need is someone who can steal it. So Arachnos is putting like full AIs in these robots? That's crazy. I always figured tarantulas, or not tarantulas, but like arachnobots, which I guess are tarantulas, were dumber than that. And I guess I'm incorrect about this assumption. Word for robot may be strange, or may be strange, but to a force of money is as green as everyone else's. Ain't that the truth? American dollars. Don't leave home without them. There it is. And we've apparently just brought the map with us, which is okay. Okay, we'll make all of these psychic people come around the corner to fight us. Hey, XLG! These tarantulas and stuff are just being jerks. This is obnoxious. You know, there are a lot of psychics in the City of Heroes universe, now that I'm thinking about it. It's kind of obnoxious. What's up, XLG? Someone's after the plans. Is that an ambush? Yeah, well, let's fight the ambush. Why not? Have I tried the much ballyhooed TikTok marketed Dubai chocolate? No. Dark chocolate with pistachio filling. That sounds okay. But I think I'd rather eat like chocolate covered almonds or something. That's not a toxic tarantula. I know you're seeing the green. You're thinking it's a TT. No, it's Regent Coral. See? Working for a robot, going down. Scout Training Program will save me, Tabez. With this, I can anticipate the threats I'll be facing. I can research and prepare and come out of each battle as the most magnificent robot Arachnos has ever developed. Your worth has been upgraded. According to the training plan you brought me, Arachnos intends to send my unit against Nemesis. I must gather information on the combat abilities. We have detected an incursion of Nemesis troops in one of our Arachnos bases. Please take this camera and battle them. When you return, I'll analyze the information and formulate a strategy. Okay. The most intriguing to see you in action. Yeah, I bet. Apparently so popular discussing a shortage of pistachios. That's so silly. But okay. They should be careful because something like that is generally a fad. Like, that doesn't usually last. Like that kind of stuff, like it comes on, it goes viral or whatever, they sell a bunch of it, and if they gear up their production too much, then they're going to be left holding the bag, you know? Defeat all Nemesis, okay. Man, I hope this arc's not full of a bunch of defeat alls. For the Emperor! I mean, Lord Nemesis. Yeah, hopefully this is not too big of a map. Not that I mind combat in a game that's all combat, but I don't want to spend like the rest of my life on this story arc. Oh, this guy's a sniper. You see a tirelure, whatever that means, they're snipers. I presume that's French. It probably means sniper. Tirelure. Say that 3 times fast. You'll sound like an international man of mystery. It's like Salt Bay. Who's that? And his gold-covered steaks. Why would you do that? I don't even understand. That's juvenile. Look at me, I'm going to eat gold leaf. Okay, that's nice. Good for you. Okay, well, this is a bunch of Nims. I guess Salt Bay is like Old Bay, you know? He's good for crabs. Bad for letting me know he exists. I mean, there's a lot of really silly things and silly people out there. Like, I keep getting introduced to, thanks to YouTube. Like, there's somehow I clicked on one video, right? I clicked on one video talking about, I don't remember who. It was like the fall of this formerly famous person or somebody, whoever it was. I don't remember right now. And now that's like half of what YouTube recommends is that kind of stuff. It's like, good lord, I clicked on one video because this was somebody I remembered, and now I get like the fall of what was it? I watched another one after that because I was like, who the heck are these people? And I was busy playing Labyrinthine, and I wanted some distraction. It was they're like rap twins. They got like face tats and all that stuff. I can't remember what their names were, but they were like really big for like a week, and then now they're not. He's like this Middle Eastern chef that's popular with celebrities. He's fit and wears tiny sunglasses. His signature move is to drop salt on his dish at the end. Uh-huh. Okay, let me give you some advice. Don't really want your chef to be too skinny, because that means they don't eat their food. Like Gina De Laurentiis on Food Network. Like, you can't trust a chef that's skinny, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I would much rather hang out with, like, Malto Mario or Emerald Lagasse and have their chow than Bobby Flay. Alright? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Actually, I've seen Bobby Flay in person. We were at Keeneland Racetrack at the same time, once upon a time. He owns, or at least he did at that time, he owned a racehorse. So he was there to watch it run. Wonderful! I'll analyze this data and trounce Nemesis. I'll be the best robot Arachnos has ever seen. Good for you, buddy. The next task will be to take me against the heroic group in his longbow. I would infiltrate one of their bases, come back with some of their tactical operations plans. I'd be most grateful. Longbow is an enigma to me. They fight, they die, but not for profit. Their goals are at times clear, at times intangible. Most puzzling situation. Alright, well, Mr. Robot, let's go. Hold on, was that Keeneland he was at? Was that Churchill Downs? No, that was Keeneland. That was definitely a Keeneland. Okay, anyway. Well, we don't... It doesn't say get, like, kill them. It just says steal plans, so... Let's steal some plans. Yeah, you know, Food Network's kind of funny, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the best chef they ever had on Food Network was Mario Batali. And then they wanted to do anything but let him cook. I don't know who he pissed off.
These plans should help me immensely, Tabez. I will just upload them to my databanks. Your worth has been upgraded. Great! For the Arachnos robot combat training plan you secured, my next assignment will be to face other tarantulas. I need you to take this camera and go to the testing ground so I can see the combat abilities of other drones. Persistence has meant so much to me, Tabez. It may well save my life. Alright, sure, Mr. Robot. Oh yeah, this door gets used for longbow base a lot. Cool. I thought I was supposed to be fighting tarantulas, but I see we gotta fight arachnoids and stuff. Okay. Thanks for the save, buddy. I think I've been had. Yeah, you were definitely had, alright. Scree! That's what he says. Scree! You know, if we finish this early, we'll do New Comic Book Day. Sounds like that might be fun. So regular tarantulas are robots, then? I think. I don't know. It screed at me. Scree! Squeeps? There's his friend, okay. Are these guys, like, gross looking? What a great design. We'll see more arachnoids. Terrence Dobbs has a whole arc that's just dealing with arachnoids, so we will get there, and you will be like me, and you will get sick of fighting them. It'll be great. And this Streets of Rogue soundtrack is so jammin', dudes. You will die for interfering with Arachnos. Yeah, sure. Nope. This is number 204's arc. I'm probably not doing the patron mission until I'm level 50. Since it caps out at level 50. In fact, we'll probably do all 4 patron arcs, like, or the arcs for all 4 patrons, like,
in a big, painful. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Captain Mako's arc, and I'm just like, I actually really like the story in Siroko's patron arc. I don't like playing the arc, but I like the story. Mako sucks. Well, I mean, there is graffiti in the game that says Mako sucks, so that checks out. Come on, dude. Just go away. Just stop existing. Thank you. You know, somebody with arachnophobia probably couldn't play this game, could they? What a bummer. Remember, somebody for System Shock 2 did a mod that took the spider enemies out or replaced them with something else for people that had arachnophobia. I thought that was a pretty cool mod. I have no idea what that even is. Is that a zombie movie? No, vampire. That's gotta be a vampire movie, right? Until Dawn. Like a remake. It's like the 17th remake of Nosferatu, which is itself a remake of Dracula. Am I right? Am I right? Excellent. All three scientists now busily doing the work of Arachnos with different degrees of cooperation, but do not imagine you have worked off your debt to me yet. Worked off the debt? What are you talking about? I'm working for you. You're paying me. Arachnos has altered my training schedule. Before we can proceed further, I must have new information. You just go to the base, I'll designate and find out what my next task is. Okay. I'm determined to survive, Tabez. Imagine we have that in common. Yeah? Well, I'm going to outlive you, number 204. Hopefully I get to shank you at the end of the story arc and get all of your money. Working for a robot may seem strange to some, but number 204 money securities. It's already popped up that message, but okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Bum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Another elevator, okay. A little bit on the larger side for an arachno space. Oh, F this map. Don't you dare be in the big room. Thank goodness it's not in the big room. We can grab this before anybody attacks us. Yoink, I'm out. See you, nerds. Oh my gosh, I thought we had to go into the big reactor room. Fortunately, we didn't have to go in the big reactor room. I regret that my program was unable to find the new training schedule. We shall have to try another means of learning my next task. Dumbbell Tavez, you forwarded my goals. Most angry for this, I must thank you. One last request. There are a number of Arachnos robots that I fear I must best. Okay. Defeat a bunch of tarantulas. Alright, we got this. Some adaptation of the video game of the same name, which was a star-studded ripoff of horror movie tropes at the time of... I have no idea who Hayden Penetrator and... Oh, wait. Rami Malek, that's the... Wasn't he the bad guy in the last James Bond movie? The poisoner guy? Is that who I'm thinking of? Do I actually know who this guy is? Yes! Oh! He's got a movie that just came out, right? Where he's like a spy or something? Looking for revenge, like it's a revenge film? I think I saw the trailer for that. Yeah, I have no idea who Hayden Penetrator is. But... okay, well, like, I'm not really interested in that. Like, video game adaptations don't really excite me anymore. This is the year 2025, XLG. And it's not like it's this Super Mario Brothers movie. Cheerleader. Oh, hey! I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Heroes, but I do remember like the commercials. Save the cheerleaders, save the world. I think this is the last mission of this story arc, so this is actually a lot quicker than I expected for the number of missions there were. Look at that thorax right there. That's right, Tarantula. We're looking at your thorax. We're looking at your chelicerates, or whatever the jaws are called. The maxilla. Thorax. Body spray of the gods. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. I love making orange numbers appear over the bad guys. That's how you know you're good. The more little orange numbers, the better. Okay, room's empty. He said thorax. Yeah, thorax, yeah. I don't even like Beavis and Butthead. I was way more into Aeon Flux. Now, what's the guy's name? Peter Chung, right? He's the guy that directed it, right? Man, that animation style for Aeon Flux was just wild. You know what? Maybe I'll watch the live-action Aeon Flux movie. I watched like 5 minutes of it on an airplane, and I didn't like it. I should subject myself to that level of pain again. Maybe I'll actually like it. I'm like the only person alive that seems to have thought that
the Ghost in the Shell movie with Scarlett Johansson was all right. Like, it's kind of like the greatest hits of several Ghost in the Shell storylines jammed together. But I thought it was okay. Because they did the Puppet Master stuff. They did scenes out of Standalone Complex, the Robo Geishas. You see there's a new Ghost in the Shell animation project going, and at least in the like poster, the promo image they showed, oh no, doors. It looks a lot like sorry, I fell down. It looks a lot like the manga in style. It was fantastic. Like a straightforward adaptation of the manga, the original manga from 30 years ago or whatever, seems like a no-brainer. I don't know why it's taken so long to actually do it. The only time it was actually kind of adapted was the Ghost in the Shell PlayStation game from 1998. Which didn't adapt the plot line, but it was very much set in the same world as the manga. Where did we miss somebody? We missed a bad guy somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I guess there's another floor. Okay. Wee you. I gotta check on when Streets of Rogue 2 is coming out. We gotta make time in our life for that. That demo was too good. It was too much fun. Anyway, if we wrap this up in a timely manner, we'll take a look at what I was talking about with Ghost in the Shell. I think we're about to wrap it up. I think that's the last room right there. What is Longbow doing in here? Seriously, what on earth is Longbow doing in here? Number 204 is trying to kill us both? What? Clue.
I got an urgent message from a supervisor for the gutter. Oh, got that. Here we go. 204 didn't send you here to kill anything. It sent you here to get killed. Just like me. 204's been reprogrammed by longboats, working for them now. Oh no. Look at that. It was all a ploy. A typical villainous double cross right there. This price gave you is reformatting my hard drive tablets. I'm now compliant interactive weapons. It's regrettable how we machines can be toyed with, how our entire lives can be changed by somebody who knows the right words to speak. Longbow thought they could get the best of you, and they gave you that stealth program in place of the real data. Thought I could lead you to your doom, but I guess you were too smart for me and too smart for Longbow. And thus, number 204's story arc is completed. But you know what? That was pretty quick and fun. I kind of liked it. Goodbye, number 204. It was good to know you or something. No more tasks remaining. Thank you for assisting number 204. All right. Oh, well, hi, Bane Spider. No, just for the slots and meltdown. It doesn't matter. We're going to do a respec when we hit 50 anyway. Alright, I guess we'll just log out here in the square. I'm going to get ready to flip over to new comic book day stuff here. Since we got about 20 minutes, we can talk about some comic books and Ghost in the Shell and that kind of stuff. So give me a second and we'll do that.